Hello there everyone, it's Shiny Sparky, and welcome back to more Xenowerk. So last time, what the hell did we do? I don't know. Oh, duh. It was part 16. And we were still continuing in the construction site, and guess what people, this time, we are doing the same exact thing. The construction site, yay! No, not really. Alright, but yeah. In all seriousness, this is another post-commentary because again, the levels are ridiculously long in length. Every single level was taking approximately 20 minutes, like 15 to 20 minutes, like I said. And, yeah, the whole recording was over an hour again. To do, what, like 4 or 5 levels? I think it was 5 levels. Crazy, crazy stuff. And because of that, I did not want to do all this in like freaking 6 videos, you know, for all the content of this one. It'd be actually more like 4, but whatever. The point is that I want this series to move, you know, I really do. Not making any progress whatsoever. If I just kept doing, you know, 1.5 stages per freaking video. Not good. But, oh man, people, sorry, my throat today is killing me. It seriously is. And if my voice feels a bit weird, well, damn throat. Damn throat, seriously, that's the whole reason why. It's a damn throat. But yeah, the good news is that the next video, part 18, is going to be the grand finale of this series, because this one is going to be the last, like, last video that takes on multiple levels. I figured that I should do an entire video for the last level and not do any cuts in the last one, unless I die continuously, you know, something, I don't know, but for the most part, I'm not going to be doing cuts in the next video because it's the finale, you know, I want to show the entire final stage in one video. Now, with that being said, I'm pretty sure the entire thing is going to take like 25 minutes or something, maybe. Like, one level is going to take over 20 minutes, but, I mean, that's the reality of this game, you know? Because the truth is that in the beginning of the series, they were really short. Like, each stage could take like 5 minutes if you just went to the objectives. In this one, even if you only go to the objectives, which is what I do, I don't kill every single enemy on the floor. But if you only do that, it still takes you easily like almost 15 minutes. Crazy, but the length almost tripled. So there I died because there was a freaking small wall blocking me there that I didn't even see, so that was kind of stupid, but oh well, it was my own fault. Yeah, so, because this series is almost over, something I mentioned in the last video, I am going to be, of course, having to do some new projects, and to be honest, I don't know which ones. Because I really want to finish Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. It's a long game, and to be honest, if I were to do 2 videos per day of that game, I'd feel a lot better, a lot happier about that, and I think that's a better thing to do. But at the same time, sometimes I tend to do 3 uploads. Actually, the past 2 weeks I've been doing 3 uploads every single day. But in general, I mix in 3 upload days with 2 upload days. So, it's, you know, it's interesting how I do that. But at the same time, I just don't know what to do. Like, if I were to begin 2 Final Fantasy uploads per day, I do want to mix in other series in the middle as well. And I would probably be going back to Uncharted for a while to try and do that game, because I've only done 1 video of that, you know, seriously, only 1, and that's not good. And at the same time, I still have Harvest Moon, Magical Melody to go back to. I also have, what's the other one, Pokemon Colosseum, which has been like for a whole freaking year, almost a year actually, since I began that series, and for some reason, I chose not to go back. Okay, right there I saw something really strange. Did you see that? That dude was impossible to kill. He was healing more HP than losing. I don't know if you saw that. But go back if I did. Like, I directly shot him. And, like, as much as I could have. And that's just cheap. That's just stupid. Because it was literally impossible for me to kill him at the time. It really was. Because I shot him, but he was getting more HP. It's like, what the hell? Are you freaking kidding me? That doesn't make any sense. You know, if I have my regenerator ability on, it's still possible for me to die. It's still possible for me to take more damage than gain, you know? So it was weird. Oh yeah, but as far as projects go, like what I was saying, again, I might go back to Uncharted, maybe Harvest Moon. I don't know about Pokemon Colosseum, but I've been holding it off for too long, seriously, and I want to go back to it and finish it up as soon as possible, but it's hard. There's so many damn series to do. Because also, like, when I do that, like, when I finish it up, or when I finish up Final Fantasy, sorry, I'm gonna have a lot more liberty in doing more games. Although most likely I'm going to be going to Final Fantasy V. Because, like I said before, Final Fantasy to me is a very special series. Like, it holds a very special place in my heart, it does. And especially the later ones. The first ones, like Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3, and 5, the one I'm going to be playing next, and even 4, the after years, in my opinion, are some of the worst in the series. They really are. And it's weird because, like, from all the ones I've done, Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4, the after years, and next 5, out of those 6 games, 5 of them are really bad, in my opinion. Or, not really bad, but, like, when I say really bad, I say that compared to the other games, but in general, as games, uncompared, they're decent games, they are. But the point I'm trying to make is that they're nowhere near as good as the later games. Most people do say that 1, 2, and 3 are, in general, 1, 2, 3, and 5 are some of the worst in the series. 4, the after years is no better. 4, on the other hand, is a good one. So that is one good one that I've Let's played. But what I'm saying is that once I begin Final Fantasy 6 and I move on to, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on, they're some of the better ones. They really are. They are some of, not just the better ones in the series, but some of the most iconic video games of all time. Final Fantasy 6 through 10. So, I mean, I guess 8 is the only debatable one, but really, 6 is amazing, people say, 7 is amazing, 8, like I said, is debatable, 9 is amazing, 10 is amazing, and then after that, 11 is an MMORPG, which is, you can't really compare that to the entire series, because it's very different. 12, some people love it, some people, I don't know, but in general, it is good. I like it a lot. 13 has a mixed reaction from fans, although critics did give it good reviews, and I see why. I mean, to me, 13 is not a bad game at all. It's not. It's for sure not one of my favorite ones, but it's good. It's well made. I think the problem is that, like, die-hard Final Fantasy fans, people who like a Final Fantasy 6 through 9, around there, like the golden era, people who like those, they compare those games to Final Fantasy 13, and they're like, 13 has nothing compared to, like, what a real Final Fantasy game is supposed to be. Which, in that viewpoint, it does make sense, that if you have that mindset. But if somebody who has never played Final Fantasy games, they decide to begin by playing 13, they play it, and they're like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like, and I understand that mindset as well. It just depends on the perspective. That's why, in general, you can't say that 13 is a bad game. It's just, compared to other Final Fantasy games, it's very different. But different does not always mean bad. But whatever, that's all I have to say about that. Enough about Final Fantasy, seriously. This is a Xenowerk video, seriously. Although at the same time, I don't really know what the hell to say about this game. Because I'm kind of over it, to be honest. I really am. I'm just like, ugh, I want this game to finish. Because, like, if it doesn't finish, I'm gonna go insane. I don't know, but there is another game that is very similar to this game, and it's called Space Marshals. And it's made by the same developers, Pixelbyte. And I think most people like Space Marshals better than this game, actually. I've only played about 2 or 3 levels of Space Marshals, and it's pretty fun. It's hard, and I guess its stages do seem kind of long, but I think it is still shorter than this one. Or at least it was. Now there's Chapter 3, which is going to make it long, but whatever. It is a game I plan on Let's playing in the future, but it's just not going to be very soon. Because, again, like I said, there are a lot of other projects I want to do. Final Fantasy 4 The After Years, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, Harvest Moon Magical Melody, maybe Pokemon Colosseum, Final Fantasy 5, and maybe some other really short iOS games, so there are a lot of things to do, there are. And I just don't know. I don't know where to begin. I mean, of course my priorities are to finish up this game, and of course be doing vlogs every other day, or every third day. I think eventually I'm going to be going to like every third day for a vlog, just because it's become a lot more busy. It really has. And I don't know, it's whatever. But like I said, I am going to be trying to do uploads every other day of Drake's Fortune, Uncharted. I don't know why I said it in reverse, seriously. It's Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Whoa, look at the past me dying. I died. Freaking hell, man. Oh well. How much time are we at? Because, okay, I'm telling you, these post commentaries, like, sometimes are fun, and sometimes they are just freaking, oh my god. They get so boring because, you know, you keep talking and talking, and then eventually, after like 10 minutes of a post commentary, you don't know what to say. Like, you can't think of anything to say. And the reason for that is because you're not playing the game. But, like, if you were playing the game live, you know, live, whatever, you could, of course, mix in things that are not related to the game, but of course, when you can't think of anything to say, just talk about the game itself, like what you're doing while you're playing. But it's a lot harder when you're doing a post-commentary, it really is. Well, I almost died right there, but luckily, that monster actually teleported the other way, like an idiot, because if he didn't, I would have died. The guy in the back would have shot me. Because if I ran forward, the guy would have meleeed me and killed me in one shot, because you know those big guys like almost one shot kill you every single time, yeah. They do that. And then I died right there. Okay, this is cheap right here, look at this. The amount of HP this dude has is absolutely insane, like seriously. And because you have no damn abilities, you can't even do anything about it. Like, look how much HP he freaking has. That is insane. These damn mutant snails are so ridiculous. They're cheap. So what I had to do is just keep dying and dying, because honestly, I had no, like seriously, I don't know what to do. I have no idea. And then eventually, I did manage to kill it. Yes, eventually. That was insane though. That was seriously insane. There's a nest there, but yeah, I believe I'm close to the end of this level. At least I should be. Maybe. And I think there's one more after this. Is there? I'm pretty sure there is. I'm pretty sure there is. So, let's see, I'm recording this on October 2nd, the post commentary, which is actually, I believe, the same day that it's going up. Pretty interesting, right? Yeah, I guess. I guess so. I don't know. But like I said, I think tomorrow, I believe I'm gonna start doing 2 uploads per day of Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. Yeah, I think. And then after that, well... Okay, here's my plan. Here's my plan for the moment. I mean, if you're watching this on the day it's up, then this is relevant. If you're watching this after, then it's not really so relevant what I'm going to be saying, but let's do this. So, October 2nd. Friday, October 2nd, I began with the Final Fantasy IV: The After Years video, then the vlog, and then this one, part 17. Oh, wait, by the way, this is freaking cheap. Look at all these monsters, man, seriously. And then, October 3rd, I'm going to be doing the Final Fantasy IV: The After Years, Xenowerk part 18, and then the After Years again. So 2 of that. And then on October 4th, the After Years, the vlog, and the After Years. And then October 5th, the After Years, Uncharted, the After Years. So like I said, my focus will be on the After Years. On these next upcoming days, you know? And Uncharted is actually not going to begin until like 3 days from now. Damn, crazy, I know. Ridiculous. But all I know is that I do have to get my, as people say, your shit together when it comes to the After Years, like for me. Because I need to record so many freaking videos now that I'm going to go back to 2 uploads per day, seriously. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, these games are actually a lot shorter, like these Final Fantasies. I guess the After Years is different, it's longer, but what I'm saying is that these early Final Fantasy games are a lot shorter than the later ones. Because, man, like, if you 100% a later Final Fantasy game, it's going to take over 100 parts. Like, it seriously is, it's that long of a game. And it's just, it's crazy. It really is. Like, I know Final Fantasy X will for sure take over 100 parts. Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, probably not. I don't know about 9. 9 is going to go to like 80 parts, I would say. And then Final Fantasy X, it would for sure be over 100 parts. 12, also over 100 parts. 13 for sure, over 100 parts. Like, they're long games, they really are. Because, like, even Final Fantasy 1, which people say is the shortest one, like, well, I mean, at least for the normal campaign, I don't know, but I guess it's not really a good thing because I I 100%ed it, so I can't really compare. Because for me it took, what, 60 videos to do it, but that's of course back when my videos were a lot shorter. If I were to narrow it down to around the same time as when I began Final Fantasy 2 and 3, it would be around there, 35 videos. Final Fantasy 2 took 34 videos, Final Fantasy 3 took 35 videos, Final Fantasy 4 is a bit longer with 45 videos. The After Years is going to take even more time. It's going to go out around 60 videos because it's not a main Final Fantasy game. So like you can't really compare it to the entire main series, you know? But that's why it's a longer game. It's a lot of tales. It is. But oh well, whatever. So this video is actually really close to being over, and I just got a freaking text message. What does it say? Ooh. Interesting. Sorry, I was just reading the freaking message. Somebody's like, oh, I like... Oh, you know, okay, why am I saying this? It's a freaking message. That's why it's a message, not a damn Facebook post. Because it's private, you know? It's damn private. Man, these things suck. I got cheap kill like so much. Look at this. But like I said, if this happens, as soon as you spawn, go for a spawner. Like, kill the big guys that are... Or not really big guys, we know what I mean. The guys that spawn more. Make your main focus on those dudes. Because those are the important ones to kill. See, I killed one there. If I die again, oh well, at least I killed one. So it's fine. Well, like I said, this video is close to being over. It's about, like, what, 17 minutes or something? Around there? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. And I died again. This is insane. Like, it seriously is insane. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to survive this. I have no clue. But, whatever. This game pissed me off too much, too. There's too many freaking games that piss me off eventually. Like, what the hell? Like, I begin by playing a damn game, and I'm like, oh, this game is so fun, it's so cool. Then I go later and I'm like, oh my god, too many cheap tactics in this game, seriously. But, oh well. So, that is the end of this video. This one was actually shorter, about 17.5 minutes, compared to the other one, which was like 20 minutes, but, yeah, so, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, goodbye everybody, and until next time.